What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. This is Rect. Thank you so much for stopping by another video. I'm excited to do this one today because just when I thought I had lost all hope that there was no online retro video game stores that were worth a damn, I found one, and I'm here to share it with you today. So let's jump into it. But before we do that, if you like the video, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like on the video and leaving down in the comments what you guys actually think of this. So without further ado, let's talk about this retro video game store. So obviously DKoldies has been a huge topic of discussion, and a lot of it has been in a negative light, that they are far too expensive, that they are really overpriced based on what the market values are for video games and consoles, and the fact that they are marketing their goods as refurbished and clean, as we've clearly seen they have not been. So I started to lose faith. I started to lose faith that there was retailers out there like a DKoldies that would actually have good prices. Now, I've said before that we would look at things like eBay or Mercari or go to thrift stores or flea markets or yard sales for the best deals on these things. And I just didn't think that there was going to be an online retailer, someone that's like, I guess, DKoldies, like that would be any good, if I'm being completely honest. Now, I came across this store, and I'm super surprised and excited to share it with you. Now, this online store is called This Is Game Room. I will link the website in the description down below so that you can check them out as well. And I wanted to go over their website and kind of look at their prices and compare it to DKoldies and see if this is a place that is worth shopping at and if you can get a really good deal from one of these stores. First off, I want to say I came across this store from a fellow YouTuber and video game creator. His name is Mr.WrightWay. I actually came across his channel about a week ago, and I absolutely love his stuff. He does really good work. I'm going to link his channel down in the description below, so make sure to check him out. But he recommended this store to everyone, so I thought we would give it a look. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so this is the store right here, as you can see. It is separated into the different consoles. They even seem to have movies and television. So they have Blu-rays, Blu-ray discs, and DVDs. And then if you scroll down, they actually have more sections. So a full video game section, their hardware, movies, and the vault. So the vault, just based on the pictures, looks like the more expensive items that they would sell. And then they have a view all button down at the bottom where I'm sure it's just a long list of all of their goods. It says their mission is, at the game room, we buy, sell, and trade everything video game related. Okay, and let's take a look at their refund policy and their shipping policy. Refunds are accepted on all orders or all items ordered. The buyer is responsible for all return shipping charges. Refunds must be initiated within 14 days of delivery. Items will be physically inspected upon return. Any items found to be altered, vandalized, or swapped out will not receive a refund, and the item will not be returned to the customer. Customers will not be reimbursed original shipping charges for returned or unwanted orders. Okay, so let's see what their shipping policy is. Orders will be shipped out within 1 business day of the order being placed. Orders will be handled in the sequence they are received. Once your order is placed, canceling before fulfillment is not a guarantee, but we will make every attempt to prevent unnecessary shipping costs on the customer's behalf. Okay, so let's go back home. So I don't see anything there about a warranty. Not really sure if they offer a warranty like Luki Games or DKoldies, but they do have a return policy for 14 days as long as you don't mess with the product in any way. So let's go ahead and take a look at PlayStation to start. So once you click on the PlayStation logo, it kind of has them separated into the different consoles from PlayStation 5 all the way down to the PlayStation 1, including their handhelds, PS Vita and PlayStation Portable, PSP. All right, so let's go and let's look at the PlayStation 1 games. Let's look at PlayStation 1. All right, so here they are. Let's see. Beyblade Let It Rip is $7.60. We've got NFL Blitz 2000 is $12. Crash Team Racing is $14. WWF Attitude is $9. Casper is $8.60. It looks like they have about 464 PlayStation 1 games to choose from. They have, ooh, this is a heavy hitter, Legend of Legaia for $61. Is that complete? Disc Plus or disc only? Okay, so Disc Plus says that it includes the disc, the case, and cover art. May not include instruction manual, DLC codes, or other inserts. So it's a hit or miss whether or not you're going to get the manual, but you will get the cover art and you will get the case. And probably the manual if it is available, right? But Legend of Legaia for the PlayStation 1 is $61.20 for a complete copy. Disc only is $42. That is reasonable. That seems reasonable. Now let's take a look over here at DKoldies for Legend of Legaia. And let's see. It's out of stock, but let's see what the price is. All right, so if you wanted it complete, it's $111.99 for Legend of Legaia on DKoldies. It's $61 at Game Room. Already right there. Huge difference. This is a heavy hitter. Everybody knows that Silent Hill 1 for the PlayStation 2 is going to be expensive. If you want a complete copy, it's $216 here at Game Room. Now let's take a look over here. Silent Hill on DKoldies. $325. If you want it complete, the black label is $330 for Silent Hill. It's $216 here. So it's about $115 cheaper at Game Room. Okay, so let's go ahead and go on over and check out some Nintendo. Let's look at some Nintendo. Let's go ahead and go with the Nintendo 64 and see what they have in stock. One thing I like is some of their products are actually like pictured here, like it's not just a PNG, it's the actual product. So right here you have a Rumble Pack, an official N64 Rumble Pack for $19. That's not bad. Oh, look at this. They have these complete in box games. Look at that. You can get a complete in box Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, the manual, the Nintendo insert, and the game itself. It says $116. That's not bad, you guys, for a complete Ocarina of Time. Like, that's not bad at all. That's a freaking pretty good deal. That's really not bad. Let's see Ocarina of Time on DKoldies. Let's see. All right, for the Legend of Zelda good condition cartridge is $72 just for the cartridge. Okay, so $72 for Ocarina of Time is pricey. Ocarina of Time is like a $40 to $50 game just for the cartridge. Majora's Mask is the more expensive cartridge than, you know. So let's see, complete in box. Do they have complete in box as an option? They're out of stock, but if they did have it, it's $219.99, originally $250. But that's the regular edition. Let's look at the player's choice like they had over on Game Room. $189, originally $210. So $210, $116, about $100, a little bit under $100 cheaper at Game Room. Okay, so that already, guys, every game has been significantly cheaper on thisisgameroom.com. They got a bunch of complete in box. Look at that. Mortal Kombat trilogy, complete in box, $34.80. Wow, that's not bad at all. $35, you get the box. Ocarina of Time, the loose original edition is $43. That, guys, these prices are straight up like Mercari or like regular prices. Like, these are not like inflated, like these aren't price gouged at all. You know, $5 for episode 1 Pod Racer, $8 for Mission Impossible. You got $19 for Pilot Wing 64. Let's keep going. Let's look and see what else they got. They have got WrestleMania is $48. That was a popular one. Turok Rage Wars is $64. Okay, so they have a lot to choose from. I mean, it's not like the biggest selection, but the prices are right. Perfect Dark complete in box for $60. That's not bad at all, honestly. Now let's take a look at another Nintendo console. Let's look at the GameCube. Okay, because GameCube's hot right now. I'm starting to collect for GameCube. They don't have pictures for every game, but they do have some pictures. So Mario Sunshine is $53. That is, you know, market value. That's about what they go for, is $45 to $60 for Sunshine. So $59 just for the disc. It is $75.99 if you wanted the complete copy. Originally $90. Game Room wins again. Spyro, A Hero's Tale. I have wanted to play this game. This game looks great. And look at that. Disc Plus, which means complete, for $17. I'm gonna buy some games from here, you guys. I'm being honest, and I will do like a YouTube short and show you guys when I get them. But there was a couple games on here I was looking at picking up, because, you know, a Spyro game for GameCube for $17. Why not? I don't have it. I mean, that's a great price. I mean, I don't know, man. Like that's pretty awesome to me. I'm not gonna lie. I am glad that I found this store. And okay, here we go. We got some consoles. $119.99 for a indigo purple GameCube. Let's see. All hardware has been cleaned. Any electronic components have been tested and are guaranteed to work. Okay, so what is it? Does it show? I'm assuming it comes with a first party controller. It doesn't say from what I can see, but I would imagine, I'm not really sure, you guys, if it comes with the first party controller as pictured here, but for $120, Nintendo, let's go. Okay. So here we go right here. So talked about this one before. You get Mario Sunshine. You get a third party controller and the Indigo GameCube for $250. Originally $350, guys. So $350 was the original price. So we saw that Mario Sunshine on Game Room was $52, and this right here is $119. So let's say $120 and $55, right? You're spending $175. You get a first party controller that I am aware of, and you get the game for $175 instead of $250. So almost $100 saved right there. If it was the original price, you'd save almost $200, right? So let's go back and let's go down here and click on one of these sections, because I want you guys to see more of the website. So let's click on hardware and see what they offer. Okay, so they got some rubber covers for the Wii remotes. They got some AV cables for different consoles. They have some power plugs for different consoles. They have the GameCube microphone for $10. And oh, they got some vintage, like older computer monitors, it looks like. These are pretty cheap too. I mean, if you want to do some retro PC gaming, or if you just need a computer monitor, look, they got an LCD 27-inch Samsung for $37. You know, that's not bad if you're on a budget and you need another monitor. I mean, looks like they have a bunch of them. I mean, I'm skipping around, but okay, here we go. We have a zapper, the gray or the orange zapper, for $13. That's not bad. That's what they go for. You have the NES Max official controller for $13. That's a great price. Now let's let's go down to the end and see if we'll find some consoles. Okay, we got consoles here. Okay, they're selling an Xbox Series S for 250 bucks. That's not bad. A PlayStation 4 Slim for 250 bucks. Okay. The PlayStation 4 Pro is 350. Now let's see what a PS4 goes for over at DKoldies. $289. Originally $360. So this is $249. This one right here is about $30 cheaper. But look, guys, they're selling the Pro, the PlayStation 4 Pro for $350. DKoldies was originally selling this for $360. So they were selling the PlayStation 4 original for a crazy amount of money. All right, so they have a complete in-box N64 with the atomic purple controller. They got an Xbox Series X for $449. So if you bought a Series X brand new, they're $500 plus tax, so you're looking at $550. So you save $100 if you bought it used, you know. Let's see what else they got. So their Super Nintendos are $150. NESs are $150. If you bought them from a private seller on eBay or Mercari, you'd get them for like $100, right? But, you know, they have some overhead to account for. So, I mean, that's not super egregious, you know, considering, you know, over here at DKoldies, they're selling a Super Nintendo with a copy of Mario, Super Mario World for $260, right? So they're selling it for literally $110 more. Yes, they are throwing in a game, but like, let's look up Super Mario World. Super Mario World. Okay, so Super Mario World is $19.50. I said it in the last video that it's a $20 game. So for $170, you can get, you know, Mario World and the NES or Super Nintendo. Over here, it's $260, so it's like $100 more expensive yet again. So, I mean, it's absolutely mind-boggling to me that they are that much more expensive. You know, I wasn't sure if you would find an online retro store that was reasonably priced, but I'm telling you, you guys, like, this is not bad at all, and I'm planning on buying games from here. I already found a couple I wanted. Look at this. The PlayStation 3 fat model, 80 gigs. It's not the backwards compatible one, but it's $110. $110. Like a PlayStation 2, $135. Like, these are the prices I see in my local retro shops, right? To account for some overhead. $135 for the PS2. Okay, look at this one over here on DKoldies. We're doing a side-by-side comparison like we did with Lukey. $214 for the fat PlayStation 2. $214, okay? $135. $135 at Game Room. I mean, need I say more? $100 for a DS Lite. $110 for the red and black DS Lite. $100 for the Sega Genesis Mini. N64 is $159. Still cheaper. DKoldies is selling them for over $200. Let's see what else we got. We got the Commodore 64 Mini. That's cool. $100 for the Xbox 360. They're like $150 over at DKoldies. The Wii is $109. That's not terrible. And then we have a bunch of monitors. Okay, and then we have some Guitar Hero controllers for like $40, $45. Those are kind of pricey, you know. People are really looking for those. So let's look at their vault section and see what we got going on over here. These look like the pricier games or items on their website, okay? Now, DKoldies, I think, has that. I don't know. Rare games. They have a rare game section, okay? So Legends of Dragoon is $94, right? But that's just the discs. So if you want the manual and everything, it's $107 for Legend of Dragoon. Let's look up Legend of Dragoon real quick. Dragoon. Let's see. Legend of Dragoon, 65 bucks. 65 bucks. It doesn't have the manual. But it's $65 instead of $107. Okay. And remember, the green label on this over at DKoldies was still $105, right? So that's, you know, you're saving like 40 bucks by buying the game here. Okay. Now let's go back to the vault and take a look. And DKoldies, we're going to put it over on their rare games as well. Okay. So they've got Dot Hack. The Dot Hack games are pretty pricey, but $52 for the PlayStation 2. They got Tiny Toons for the NES, complete in box for $81. Not bad. Yoshi for the NES, complete in box for $32. You guys, look at this. $32, you get the box. Just even if you don't like the Yoshi game, because it's not the greatest. But, dude, to have this box on your shelf for 32 bucks, like, might be one of the games I buy. Like, if I'm being honest, I mean, that's freaking awesome. Silent Hill 2 for the original Xbox is $55. Ooh, I need this one for my collection. Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, because I have the first 3 games. I need this 4th game. $42. Okay, that's not terrible, honestly. Vector Man 2 for the Sega Genesis, complete in box for 50 bucks. What else they got? They got Tomba for $190. Splatterhouse for the PlayStation 3. That's a heavy title for the PlayStation 3 for $78. Let's see. Let's look through a couple more of these. Battle Clash. I have this game, but I don't have it complete in box. I am missing the manual, but for $47 complete, it's not bad. It's nice to see cartridge-based games complete in the box for a reasonable price, right? They got some Mega Man games for the DS that are priced at about $95 to $130, depending on which one you want. Ooh, look at that. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Now the label, see, I like this, okay? They're showing you exactly what you're getting. They're taking a picture of it. The label is damaged, right? It's tore up right up here at the top. So you know what you're getting. You know exactly what's coming to your house for $48, okay? So that's what I can appreciate about this site, is the fact that they're taking real pictures of the product. Not everyone, but a lot of them, right? We got Series X, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and original Xbox. There was one game I want on here, guys. Look at this price. It is the limited edition Halo 2. Now, I've seen this game at conventions recently because I wanted to get it for 20 bucks. You get it complete in box for $5.80. This is the Steelbook Halo 2 limited edition for $5.80. I'm gonna buy this for sure. Knights of the Old Republic, complete in box for $7.50. Freaking awesome game if you haven't played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. Such a gem. We've got a bunch of Xbox games that are really cheap, you guys. If you're trying to build your library, get some commons, and just get some really great games. NBA Street is $10. 007 Nightfire is $6. Midnight Club 2, fun game. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, $10. Brute Force, $5. Red Dead Revolver, if you like the Red Dead series, $13. These games are complete. 25 bucks for Castlevania Curse of Darkness. I love the original Xbox. I buy games for this console all the frickin' time, and it's still a really cheap console to collect for, right? I mean, look, Panzer Dragoon Orta is less than $40. So, I mean, you guys, if you're looking for a small business to support, and you're looking for games that are a great deal and not gouging you and outrageous and something that you can afford, I definitely recommend thisisgameroom.com. I mean, just from the prices we've seen, let's look at Sega, you know. They got Dreamcast, Saturn, 32X, Sega CD, Genesis, Master System, and Game Gear. So let's look at the Dreamcast games. Crazy Taxi, is that complete? Yes, it is. $21. Dreamcast games are expensive, you guys. What is Crazy Taxi over at DKoldies? Crazy Taxi. Let's see, Dreamcast. It's out of stock for the Dreamcast. They want originally 50 bucks. It's $34.99 right now. So $50, you guys. It's $21 here. I mean, need I say more? Skies of Arcadia. I want this game so bad, you guys. It's such a unique and really cool RPG. Records of Lodoss War. This is another one that I want. If you haven't seen the anime, it's from the 90s. Records of Lodoss War is an amazing, amazing anime. But Skies of Arcadia, $177 complete. Let's look what it is over at DKoldies. Skies of Arcadia. Okay. Nope, I can't spell. Arcadia. $250. Wait, if you want the complete copy. Yeah, $250 on DKoldies for Skies of Arcadia. $177 at Game Room. Need I say more, you guys? This store is the shit. For a mom and pop retro online store, when you look at something like DKoldies and then you find a store like this, you're like, holy crap, this is a gem. Like, these games are affordable. Like, these games are doable for people on a budget. You know, they got movies too. They got computer monitors and peripherals. You know, so you can pick up DVDs and Blu-rays and Aristocats complete for $6 on DVD. The Disney movies are a little pricier sometimes. You never know. I mean, I know there's Disney Plus, but you know, I collect DVDs and I collect VHS tapes. So to be able to go here and get movies that I'm looking for so cheap, I mean, I would say these movies are even cheaper than what I would find on Mercari. People are charging crazy amounts of money for VHS tapes. You know, Up on Blu-ray for 10 bucks, Rio for 5, Man of Steel for 15. You know, if you collect Blu-rays, DVDs, this is a great little stop to check out and see if there's something you need for your collection. So, I mean, I am like beyond impressed with this website. Again, I don't know I don't think they offer like a warranty. I don't see anything like that here. But also, guys, they have physical store locations. They're not just online retailers only. They have a store in Omaha. So I'm assuming they're from Nebraska. So Omaha, Grand Island, and Lincoln. So maybe they're near you. Free shipping. Get free shipping when you purchase 4 or more games from the video games collection. Offer does not include games from the vault section. So if you buy 4 games or more, you get free shipping. That's awesome. That's cool. You buy 4 really cheap Xbox games, you get free shipping. I mean, can't argue with that, you know, because I know DKoldies offers free shipping after, I think, $10. But at the same time, when you're spending $260 for a GameCube and you're spending $120 for it here, who cares if you got to pay $10 shipping, right? You know, and here's the thing, you know, this is my issue, guys, with DKoldies, not just their prices. My biggest issue is the fact that they are marketing their stuff as clean and refurbished, and it's not. And that's a big issue when you're charging premium prices, outlandish prices, because that's just BS. And then they stick a warranty sticker over the seal and says, if you open this, you're voiding the warranty. So, you know, some people might be scared to open their console up and check in to see it, to, you know, if it was even really refurbished, right? It's a scam, you guys. I'm sorry, but look, this store, this is the game, this is GameRoom.com. Definitely check this one out. Definitely show them support. If you want to show a mom and pop shop some love, a shop that is keeping retro alive, this is definitely one to check out. And thank you, Mr.WrightWay, for pointing this out to the community, because dude, I'm gonna buy some games here probably tonight when I get done making this video. So guys, all the links to everything will be down in the description. Check out Mr.WrightWay, check out this website. This is GameRoom.com. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Will you be shopping here? Will you at least check them out? And this goes to show that they don't need to charge that much over at DKoldies, that overhead shouldn't really be a good excuse anymore. And also let me know down in the comments if you'd like me to review more game stores like this. I have a couple more in mind for the future. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, and the notification bell. I will be live streaming very soon. We'll do another tier list, and I got some more shorts coming out very soon. And our memberships are now live on the channel. Have a great rest of your night, everybody, and happy hunting.